No, she was like watching something, and her phone's like really fucking loud. And then whenever she paused it, I knew that I fucked up. Like, it was just bad. What's up, man?
He's just staring, just mugging us, man. What's going on?
Are you
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 alright,
got some
man?
pretty lashes.
What the fuck was
Can I
that?
hit that?
Sam, your lashes are pretty nice too. I fucking hate y'all.
I wish I had your beard.
I have sisters.
You want that man's beard?
Yes.
Huh?
Whenever I get out the army, all of this shit. Or at least definitely like this shit and like this shit. No, not a Hitler mustache.
I can see you with a Hitler mustache.
Don't do that.
It's so easy for me.
My man gonna look like Oswald Cobblepot.
I can get pretty much any mustache.
Don't make
Last time I put a mustache on, you called me Saddam Hussein.
Because you did. You look like Saddam Hussein. You look like you ran a 7-Eleven. Very well. You look like the manager of a Little Caesars when you wear a mustache.
Maybe.
Me and Jalen went to Dollar Tree and just found mustaches. We bought a bunch for everybody. I think we have a picture somewhere.
All right, welcome back to episode of Clock Out Conversations. I'm your host.
Clock Out Conversation.
Yeah, I'm your host, Sean.
Of Clock Out Conversation.
We have our original member back, Sam, with us today.
What's good? What's good?
Yeah, the one of the original members that I took the place for that has been gone for some fucking years.
The heart and inspiration of this project.
And
Now that the original cast member's here, you're free to go.
okay, all right, y'all, it's been fucking real. You know, that Ironclad Beetle episode though. Come on, y'all. I know y'all want me back.
Can y'all explain to Sam about this ironclad beetle situation?
Yeah, what is that?
The Ironclad Beetle
He's
is
been gone for so long.
the Ironclad Beetle is a beetle that has a really, really thick hide on it. It looks like iron.
All right. Yeah.
So whenever you step on it, it doesn't die. Whenever you slap it, it doesn't give a shit. You can spit on it, it will spit back. If you kill the beetle somehow by shooting the motherfucker, I guess.
Can't shoot it. It's iron. It's an iron.
You know, you're right. If you kill it by throwing Thanos on it, then you'll notice that you can't actually pierce its hide with any kind of needles or anything to display it. Because its fucking hide is like iron.
You'd have to Jesus hammer that bitch.
Yeah.
Like crucify the fucking Ironclad Beetle.
You'd have to put that bitch on a cross to kill it.
Yeah. Hopefully it comes back in 3 days. I don't know. Maybe it's just fucking.
I said, hopefully it doesn't come back in 3 days.
I'm saying, can you imagine you just running over that one fucking Ironclad Beetle with everything you got? Like dropping nukes on that bitch?
And then like the family comes out.
Bro.
Like, just the roaches do it. Like all of them just come out.
You think Yellow Jackets are assholes? Man, when I tell you that nigga's fucking Aunt Mary on some shit over there about to beat your ass up, and then he comes back in 3 days. Like, that shit would fuck me up.
And then he rises again after he carried all his beetle sins.
Now we got an Ironclad Easter Bunny.
That sounds scary.
Like,
Now it's fast? The fuck? How are we supposed to get rid of it now?
You can't.
But anyways, welcome back to Clock Out Conversation. Sean already did his fucking intro piece. Obviously, we're the show that you just turn on if you're stuck in traffic or a long drive having. Hope you had a good day. That's
Man,
pretty much.
this guy is talking a lot for someone who's not supposed to be here anymore.
You know what? Fuck you.
How you turn his mic down? I mean,
We're sharing the same mic. Fuck you. How about that?
Wait, you don't have to expose our budget yet, man. Hold on.
We're this episode is sponsored by the fucking mustard that Walmart emailed me. I have no idea how they did that, but I appreciate them. If they want to, throw some change in there, I'd fucking
can they
take it.
copyright us for saying
Great.
Walmart?
Great value.
I think we're fine. I think we can say Walmart. I think we have about 5 Walmarts and 3 Targets before we get
We're
copyrighted.
already at like 4. You better chill out.
Yeah, you're right. We're going to have to start saying Wally World instead.
So, okay.
So let's talk about the elephant in the room.
Where the fuck have you been?
I've been on the boat, dog.
Okay.
Tell us all about it.
Yeah. Can we, like, this story seems like it wouldn't take up this entire time of the podcast, but it's some funny ass antic shit.
Yeah, I mean, you can ask me stuff about the boat that I can
You nearly caught COVID on your first couple
on
days.
Your first day.
That
Start there.
bro, like seriously, what the fuck happened?
All right, so I get to the boat and
Your hair looks really nice.
It
it's
does.
fine now.
Why have I not
That
seen?
looks pretty good.
Oh my
yeah,
god!
I've just been waiting.
I fuck with that.
He waited all the way until these niggas can't see it.
Yeah,
We
I was like, let me put the hood on so I can just walk in all
Bro, you
nonchalant.
look really good with it.
Yes. Oh my god. please keep coloring your hair.
Ugh.
Sam is like Frank Ocean blonde right now.
That's a slippery slope.
Oh my god. Like,
That's all my mom.
I actually want to get highlights that color.
yeah. So guess.
Sorry for interrupting you. Sorry.
Sorry, viewer that's currently sitting in the car trying to figure out if they want to turn off this fucking podcast or not.
Sam just randomly took off his hat, and we haven't seen his hair this whole time.
Whole time. He's been here for at least 2 hours before the session. I don't know how he did.
I didn't even know he had hair anymore. I thought it was just bald.
Yeah.
Facial hair, dog.
So okay, what happened on the like? Can we get like just a summarization and then all the juicy details of like how this ended, if you're okay with it?
Yeah, I mean the ending part is fucking. 2 years ago I'd been mad. 1 year ago I'd have been a little upset. Today I'm just like, whatever. I've been to so many jobs. It's just
That's what they call growth, man.
yeah,
This is progression.
maturity.
Right.
But yeah, I got to this cruise ship, beginning of October, and I want to say like a weekend, my roommate got COVID.
Yo, they put you in a room with somebody who was already quarantined.
How you know that man just wasn't seasick? My son could have just had scurvy. And y'all didn't know.
Well, they had to test him, obviously.
I got tested too. It was a whole thing.
I had FaceTime call. I had FaceTime Sam
And they
that day.
quarantined you in the room with him.
Shit.
No, I got separated. He stayed in that room. I got moved to one of the staterooms upstairs.
How was your roommates?
My roommate,
Your
and
shipmates, your
I mean,
crewmates, your
did you have the
seamen.
same roommate?
the one that got quarantined was pretty. The one that got COVID was pretty cool. The one after him was kind of weird though.
How so?
So he left behind this woman's lotion. And I mean that's not the weird part.
You know what? Fuck it. Hold up. Pause. Editor's note. We are calling this episode Women's Lotion.
No, hold on. It's too early.
Why?
Hold on. He might say something else as well. Give him a
I
chance.
feel like he's getting somewhere. Right
No, this man left behind this woman's lotion. It wouldn't be so bad, but the day he left, I went into the bathroom, and the bathroom is literally like this. It's like like the outhouses that you go in when you're at parades or whatever.
Yeah.
Porta
It's pretty much
potties?
one of those. That's our bathroom. Like the shower, like this is it. Like
He's miming a box right now.
not even a box. Like if I go to this,
It's a
this is the
container.
fucking
So
arm I
wait,
have.
you walk
This is
into
it.
this gas room station bathroom size place.
I thought that was about to go somewhere different. You said gas room. I was like, wait, what the fuck?
Fuck it, editors know we are now calling.
I was like, wait, where is it? Is this a Holocaust joke he's going for? I'm like, what
No,
the fuck? Gas room.
We respect all people of all backgrounds.
I would say, hey man, we could get copyright by Walmart. We could survive. There's Jewish people ain't playing with us, bro. You better chill out.
All right, Hadil, you know how like with women's lotion you'll have like normal, you have your normal scents, then you'll have like passion of the
Like
forest,
scented ones?
yeah,
Christ.
blah blah blah.
Christ is
Yeah.
how you end up.
On
Essence
the
of the
bottle,
passion fruit.
it was like
George
passion
What's
of
wrong
the
with
orchid
those?
or something like that. And when I
What's
say I walked into the bathroom and it just smelled like straight apples, dog. I was just like,
When you can
You're
smell
gagging.
apples. Apples is such
Like-
a low scent. If you can walk in a room and smell apples,
that's why it was so weird. And then like I go back into the room and I see the bottle of lotion. It's just flipped open. It's
I
just
feel like
on the
that's what
desk.
middle school smelled like.
And
Middle school smelled like apples.
Yeah.
you went.
Middle school.
There ain't no
smelled
way
like it.
Kenilworth smelled like apples. Probably ass.
My English teacher's class smelled like apples.
I'm still thinking that you're just misusing ass, man.
What the
Kenilworth.
fuck is Assman?
Kenilworth?
Kenilworth didn't smell bad.
No fucking.
It didn't smell bad. It smelled pretty good. It was-
Wasn't it like a private school? Isn't Kenilworth a private school?
No, it is an
It's-
EBR
it's a-
public school.
it's
Kenworth would have
public
been
school.
pretty new when she was gone though.
Yeah, it was pretty.
I mean, I imagine it
It
smelled like
smelled
all
good.
middle schools, like
Like, the
angst
hallways
and
were
fucking.
nice. They just didn't have lockers, but like Kenilworth was pretty nice. I went
Most
to
middle schools don't
McKinley.
have lockers in
I
Louisiana.
went to McKinley and I was like, what the fuck?
Okay, back to Sam's story.
I was pretty privileged.
You just walk.
I'm sorry, go on.
Yeah, it was just weird because I saw the open lotion and then I walked into the bathroom. And the bathroom just, it's like you walk in there, it's just like apples. And I'm like, that's weird. Because like you said, like you don't really smell apples that concentrated. So I'm like, my man was just,
On that apple time.
that one last time before he left the ship, he just,
Yeah.
Whack that shit out, bro.
and I'm talking, that must have been like our
Can you imagine being your dick to apples?
Can't that like hurt y'all's skin though? Scented shit?
No. I don't. Not mine.
Never really.
I mean, if it would hurt your skin whether you used it on any part of your thing. I mean,
Yeah, so I mean, if you
No.
had some skin going into it, then probably.
yeah. I mean, I don't know.
No,
That makes me think like people that broke out on their dick before now because they was
Yeah.
using bad lotion.
Well, okay,
Bro, that shit gotta suck, bro.
Never mind.
I mean, what the fuck?
I ain't gonna expose myself.
As
We ain't
I said,
doing
I've
that.
been there before.
No,
no.
I've had humble beginnings where you ever have to use a shampoo.
I mean, how you give yourself an STD, bro?
I ain't got
Like, what the
pizza
fuck?
You ever have to use like shampoo though? Like you ever have to like
No.
improvise, like
No,
Bro, wait, yo,
Yo.
man. What kind of struggles you been through?
Use a shampoo. use
Growing up though,
skincare.
like I just had like I just be like, all right, so what do I need to use for this? Like obviously I can't do it. It's like the bathroom which wouldn't have lotion, so I'd be like, as a younger kid, I was like, what do I use instead? Like I gotta use something. I can't just
Just go
go
dry
on
man.
without
Go,
it,
go with
right?
the shaming.
The sad part is,
Sean, sorry, not Sean. Sam, I have a question, and you have to answer it honestly. Did you use that lotion?
What?
Did you use that lotion?
What lotion?
That was in the bathroom.
The apple's lotion.
No, I gave that. Actually, I just left it on my thing and then I threw it away.
So you didn't use lotion.
That's
Not
cap.
that one. I have Vaseline. I have a pump. I got the pump. Cocoa butter,
That
but
man
you know
got-
the
he
one.
got pump. Oh yeah, he's sick. He's sick. He doesn't have to put the bottle in his hand to put it in his
Yo.
other hand. He just pumps.
Bro, you
Oh,
know
bro.
the fucking sensors that you find in a Walmart bathroom? How many Walmarts we got left? In a Walmart bathroom?
That was our last
That's
one.
it.
I can't even say the last of what because that's the last one.
Oh my god. Oh wait, so
Well,
did
Arab people call it one mud, so let's just call it that.
Damn it, Hadil, that was too close. We're cutting that out.
Wait, so did you meet any like people? How did you meet any like weird people on this ship, or like
The last two people that got on the ship were the weirdest people I met on the ship.
how so?
Like, man, my dude Angel, man, I'm so scared of this man. Like,
Can you imagine being scared of a nigga named Angel?
so like, his
Oh, that's the scariest niggas.
Like
No,
Bubba's?
like his voice, like
Bubbles?
his voice, like it kind of sounds like this, right? And like he's like a little taller than me. One day I had to ask this man to open my room door because I left my key card in there and I locked it. And like I answer the door, he answers the door and he's just like, "Man, what do you need?" I'm like, "Can you unlock my door?" And he's like, "Oh, yeah."
He's a robot.
This nigga
Bro,
is so high.
It was so weird. That's pretty
Wait,
accurate.
okay.
That's like that was him, like to a T, and I'm just like, I'm so scared. Can you just unlock my door?
This nigga's so high he didn't do any of this to the mic. He got up next to me, whispered in my ear, and I'm like,
Bro was speaking to Jesus just now.
no.
He liked it.
And pinch my cheek harder. Shit, that's going.
So this angel guy,
It's just weird. And then the black dude that came after me, like, my man was just like, he would just say yes sir after like everything he said. He'd walk in the room like, oh, so I was sent here to tell you something. I was actually wondering if I needed to wipe down the mirrors on the door.
Was he just shy?
I don't know. And then I'd be like, yeah, that
Was he
sounds like a
old?
good idea. And he'd just be like, oh, yes sir, all right. And it'd be like that, like every time.
He's
So
probably
wait-
scared of you.
Sam
I'm
is
a
an
housekeeper too, dog. Like,
Sam is an intimidating man. Just listen to how he talks.
look,
I'm saying he's over here making fun of people and shit. I can see it.
Look, I'm just wiping down a wall, like listening to a podcast. Like I'm no different from you, man. Do what you want to do. I don't
He's
care.
probably scared because you bully him.
I said, what's up to that man?
He was probably judging that man for
So
his
what
lotion
about
choice.
like the people that were on the cruise to enjoy themselves? Like I would call them customers, but I guess like
They're
Yeah,
customers.
the guest.
yeah,
Guess.
yeah, that's what I was
Wait,
going for.
I want to talk about something.
Infestations. Yeah.
What you want to talk about?
I saw a video.
Sam,
You know what video I'm
Oh, I
talking
know
about.
video she's talking about.
what video? What
You know
video?
what video I'm talking
One
about?
from my Snapchat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a video of this white girl like, "Hey Sam," and he was like, "Hey," and then she came behind him and gave him a kiss. And Sam was living his best fucking life. He was cheating so hard
Whoa.
after.
All you
after
heard
she
in the
kissed him.
background was boing.
This dude, his smile was so fucking big.
Yo,
The
he
camera
caught that Tom
after.
and Jerry smile. He got that Tom
So
Cat
what's
smile.
up with that girl?
Oh, that was Christina. We were actually at the gay club that night. We were getting drinks and shit. It was me, her, my gay friend Anthony, and we were just talking about work or whatever.
I don't know why that makes me laugh. My gay friend Anthony. That just sounds like a white person saying my black friend Tyrone. Like, okay.
He went up to like get drinks or something though, and like it was just me and her, and she was just like, "Hey, you want to make a video?" And I was like, "Sure." I didn't know what was gonna happen.
Oh.
But I was pretty ecstatic though, 'cause I was crushing her kind of hard at that point. So
I was kind of excited.
Damn,
I could tell.
this nigga Sam had a whole adventure. Like, wait, okay, so the guests, like, were there any weird ass guests or like just
They were all old,
so?
like just old. I mean,
Yeah, that's
old,
weird.
old racist white people. I mean,
Were they playing that shuffleboard?
we didn't have shuffleboard. We did have a, but
Can you-
we had a golf course on the top deck.
How the hell do you not
It's,
have
like,
a
cold the whole
shuffleboard?
time, yeah.
How do you have a golf
Alright.
course and not a shuffleboard?
That's what I'm saying.
On a boat.
Over planning much?
Yeah.
I didn't see a shuffleboard, but we did have the golf course.
It is like as big as this table, as a kitchen table. Like,
Did make it into the budget, man.
bro,
We got cornhole after the guests left.
y'all got cornhole.
After the guests left
I mean,
for the off season.
there's no goddamn shuffleboard, but there's cornhole and
After
golf.
the guests left. Nobody was on that.
Hey, y'all had a basketball court too, huh?
No,
How was the money? The money was good.
the money was good.
It was good.
I mean, sorry.
It's alright.
It's alright.
I mean,
Was it less than you
it's
thought?
I mean, because you start off small. Like you don't get the making like 10 an hour until like week like 6 to 8, somewhere around there. So before that, you're making like 7.25, and then 8.25, and then 9.25, and then finally you get to like 10.25.
How many hours do you work?
24.
My first week it was like 24. The second week it was like 130.
What the fuck? They had you picking off the barnacles, nigga? Like,
Yeah, like what the fuck?
I just put in a lot of overtime.
God damn. Wait, so okay, whenever you were off, and obviously on a cruise, so what'd you do? You just hung out and got free shit around the cruise?
If we were docked, I would probably go off the cruise ship, probably get like some coffee, or if it's late, probably hit the convenience store, buy a vape, or just walk around. If we were moving though, sleep.
Y'all can do anything like with the guests?
No, we're not allowed to interact with the guest. If the guest is in a room and you want to go into that room, you gotta turn around and go back. That's what they say.
That sounds like some Squid Game.
like
you
if the
can't
guests are,
interact with the people.
so like
Yeah.
if you're at the smoke pit and you're just like, or smoke pit, if you're on the smoke deck and like you're just enjoying the cigarette and a guest comes out,
Smoke pit. If you're on a smoke pit, you're probably a ham or something getting smoked.
you're at the army.
So if somebody comes up to you and be like, "Hey, sir, can you help me?" You just
Yeah.
Don't interact with them.
You have to help them. Like, if they were to come out to the smoke pit and you were out there, you would have to leave.
That's some shit. That's some classist shit right there.
We don't want to see your poor ass. Get the fuck out of here.
peasants.
You smell like welfare. Get out of here.
Yo, wait, because that don't make no sense. Whose fucking old ass grandma complained so much on one cruise that they changed the whole rule to don't interact with these
The
niggas?
smell of Medicaid was fucking up her pina colada, bro.
Fuck. Oh my god. That is so fucked.
No, the guy that used to own the company, apparently, it was him that does that division thing. Our original racist white guy that owned the company, Charlie Jr.
This nigga last name was Junior.
Yeah, now it's Charlie Sr. that's there.
What the fuck?
Wait, so the senior outplaced the junior even though the junior was originally the one in charge.
Or it's it's like senior, junior. It's like, there's like that little line of succession going on. The owners of the company.
Hey,
got passed on to the son.
dear viewer, do you understand what the fuck
I
is
don't.
going on right now? I'm asking you this personally.
Bro, wait, I'm just confused. They had a nigga name, last name was Junior. He had a son that usurped him and decided, I'm gonna make my name Senior? So what the fuck was the, what is his son gonna be?
The third. As simple as that.
First of his name? Like, what the fuck?
First of his name, only of his kind.
I guess, it only makes sense.
So what happened?
The ending.
What
The
happened?
ending.
Why are you here? Why are you here today?
Why are you here?
I mean, so a couple of days after the day after Thanksgiving, like, we went out, they took us out into the city to see, like, this show or whatever, and we got back at, like, midnight. Normally, if the company were to, like, so, like, the company treated us out to a gift, right? They were like, hey, we're going to take you guys out to enjoy this thing. We're bringing you back at midnight, and they were like, you know what, I want you guys to also wake up at 6 o'clock. Although we were leaving downtown Seattle at midnight. And I'm just like, that's kind of unrealistic or whatever. So I woke up at 6 that day instead of before 6. And like, it's 6:04. I'm putting my shoes on. I hear a knock on my door. I go to answer, and he's like, so, you're not at this morning meeting. And I was like it's 6:04.
604.
He's like, yeah, you weren't at this meeting. Like, are you okay? Like, everything going on? I was like, bro, like, I just put my shoes on. Like, I'm just gonna be there in like a minute. And he's just like, well, yeah, don't do that again, blah, blah, blah. And then he just disappears. He does like this weird little like head nod thing and just walks away.
I like to believe he just materialized out of the room.
Just pretty much like he was just like, well,
Just phase out.
he was like, well, actually, I wanted you to like do this thing, and then he kind of just walked
Pivot.
away. Yeah, it was weird. He's a weird guy. And then like apparently he tried to find me later on that day, but I was like doing like a workout with some of the people on the crew, so I just missed him. And then the next day he was like, yeah, so that was so that's gonna be a write up since you were like late that day, and I was like, it's cool, it's fine, I guess.
So you parted from a write-up?
No, not at first. So that was after Thanksgiving, and then like this whole week passes. I'm just there just chilling, and then we get to about what 3 days ago, and I go out there at 6 a.m. just like we're supposed to for this morning meeting. No, we're not having a meeting, so I go back to my room, finish with my contacts in. He knocks on my door at 6:12 this time. He's like, so you weren't out there like doing your public spaces, and I'm like, yeah, I was just putting my contacts in. And he was like, so everything okay? Like you gonna be able to finish out your contract? And I was like, you're being kind of weird right now. What's going on? Like,
I'm already late to the meeting.
You're
I-
being kind of weird.
like there was no meeting. Like you're asking me if I'm gonna be able to finish out my contract. I go on vacation in 10 days, sir. Like,
Fuck
what
you trying to do?
what are you asking me right now? And he was just like, oh, I'm just checking in on you.
Cap.
And then just does that little weird thing again.
Pivot. Just pivots.
And then so I go upstairs. I'm finally doing my public space. I'm vacuuming this floor, and then like him and the other manager come out of nowhere. They're like really like double tag me, double team me. It's kind of weird.
Damn.
And they're like,
Double
Jumped
teamed
you?
you.
like I'm like here's me. Here's like the corner where the elevator is. Like the
Here's
elevator's
the
on this corner. I'm right here, and they're like on both sides of me. Like I'm being flanked right now, and they're just like,
Damn. Alright.
he was like, yes, actually, so you're being terminated today, so you have 15 minutes to pack up your stuff and like get off the boat. And I'm like, for what?
Like 10 minutes?
It's like 15.
15 minutes?
And I was like, for what? Like, I didn't even do shit. Like, I just got up and did my job.
Just vacuum.
And he was like, well, you know, you got that write up the other week, and you know, we fired people for one write up before, and, you know, we gotta treat everyone at the company the same.
Nigga, that person is gone. What do you mean we've done it
Wait,
before?
so one write up is equal to fired.
Yeah, they can do that.
Can you fucking imagine?
You can be late one time, or you can be
So-
1 minute late one time and get fired, and that's it.
The
If they
fuck?
really wanted to.
So you got off the boat and like, did they take you to the airport?
No.
So they paid for a cab to the airport. Funny thing is, so I was packing up my stuff, and like the manager came by, and he was like, so you gotta hurry up, we gotta get you to the airport. And I was like, so when I get to when am I gonna get like flight information as I'm just packing? And he tries to lie at first, and he's like, yeah, so usually they find out that stuff at the airport. And I'm like, that doesn't even make sense. So why am I going? So I can take my time and pack then. And he was like, oh, well, actually, you pay for it yourself.
You pay for the flight yourself.
That's so head ass.
All he did was pay for the lift to the airport. And let me tell you, if you would have got me a taxi instead, oh my god, we would have been stopping everywhere, dog. Let him have got me a taxi.
So you have to pay for the flight?
Yeah, it was only 1:30. So
Only 1:30. Fuck all that.
yeah,
That's
I mean,
pretty cheap for
to
same
go to
day.
Seattle, same day. Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
care. I
That's
was 4 minutes late after you told me y'all wanted to take me on a night out of
Wait,
town.
Bro, I thought
Bro,
they at least
that
paid
is
for
some-
your flight.
That is
That's
some
fucked
army
up.
shit. That is some army shit
No, the
right
thing
there.
that
That's
got
what I
me, though,
said. I'm
is
like, he
that-
really went to go join the fucking Navy.
No. The thing about it that got me though was like my guy got so butthurt 3 days ago that I didn't go to his morning meeting that he reversed the write up from like a week and a half ago almost for no reason.
Wait, what?
Cause I got fired because of that write up that was after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I didn't do shit last week or when I got fired. I didn't do anything that day. He just reversed this write up that was back then. So it was a write up, but now he's like, you know what? Actually, I'm going to terminate you, JK.
Bro, this shit is so head ass. Yo, this sounds like fucking Carnival Cruise Line over here with the way they're treating their fucking
I mean,
employees.
That shit is ridiculous.
Like, this is Clown City.
Jeff Bezos gotta own that fucking thing.
Dog,
Fucking
I'm saying, y'all get a
That's Jeff
fucking Whole
Bezos.
Foods on that shit, I'm telling you it's over. They gonna hire Sam.
Man said they made me pay for my own ticket.
Yeah,
sick.
you find out all that information at the airport. Oh, no, that's not how that shit fucking works. Like,
That's why I asked him. I was like, what you mean? So that doesn't even make sense. Why would I find out at the airport? Why are you sending me so fast? Then?
y'all mean to
It's
tell
7
me you
o'clock
got a fucking ambassador of the company at the airport over there right?
Just ready to fly me out.
I'm saying, like, it gotta be.
I was like, I've talked to these travel people. They're not that smart. Like, ain't no way they got a flight this fast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's why the man was saying yes, sir, because he knew. See, he had gotten flown out last season. He got fucked over. Man, that's some shit. They really made you pay for your own flight, but they didn't make you pay for the flight to get there, did they?
No.
So why would they make you pay for the flight out of there? What the fuck?
Because you're an opportunity.
I'm no longer a member employee of the company. I'm not obligated to, I guess.
They terminated his shit right in there.
Bro, imagine if they did that to somebody who didn't have the money to fly back out. You had no support system. You just fucked. You just in the middle of Seattle.
That's so ass. And then you can't afford a fucking hotel. And then what happens if you just right under that money, like you're assed out.
You're literally just in the middle of
That
a
is
random ass
that is
city.
so bad.
Did you get to say like goodbye to anybody?
Oh, yeah, I definitely just... So, the funny thing is, they sent the mate to, like, watch over my door. They were like, go watch him pack, make sure he's, like, getting his shit, so it don't cause disturbance. And the mate...
fuck this shit. Fuck y'all dusty old nipple-headed ass niggas.
That's why you ain't got no shuffleboard, you broke ass boat.
Cornhole is after y'all get off. Oh my god. Bro.
Bro, like, they sent the mate, and he was so confused, I just walked past him. Like, I was like, hey, bro, you want a chair? Like, I had an extra chair in my room. Because, like, you're going to be there a
This is
while.
passing up furniture.
I'm saying.
Bro, I got this man a chair, then I was like, actually, I'm going to get a Red Bull out the kitchen. Then I just walked out. And, like, he's, like, just following behind me the whole time, like I'm a prisoner or some shit. And I get to the dining room, and I'm like, yeah, bro, it's kind of crazy. I'm getting fired for something I did last week. And they're like, what the fuck? And I'm just like, I don't know.
I bet you making waves over
Wow.
there, Sam.
Oh, dude, there's this white girl there, Raven. Oh,
Low Raven?
no, Raven.
You know what
Say,
that's-
wait, that's too ghetto. You
That's
said
that
white.
white girl.
Low Raven.
Lil Raven. Fuck.
Low
That sounds
Raven.
like a rapper name.
Low Raven.
Lil
You know?
Raven.
Fuck it, copyright it. Editors know we're copying.
Lil
Copyright.
Raven.
That's trademark, copyrighted.
What about Lil
Got it.
Restricted. All that good shit.
She's just this really cool ass, tall white chick. This tall bisexual white chick. She's great.
You saw how you just slid that
Bisexual.
sexual.
She's a tall-
My gay
bisexual.
friend, my bisexual white chick that I was talking to.
Wait, so what about this Christina girl?
What about her?
She just gave him a kiss.
I thought she was okay.
That's it.
You ain't had
Who's
enough time in
Christina?
that storyline, I guess.
I just posted it just to post it.
Good for you, man.
I know his fucking room smelled like apples after that shit.
Oh, I'm saying. It gotta be.
Whereas it was already thrown away by that point, Sean.
He said he used it all.
So with 20.
I mean, at least your roommate don't have to use the bathroom anymore.
That's some shit, man. They made you pay for your own fucking flight.
That is awful.
That's
Yeah.
really awful.
Fuck it.
But
What's
Can't-
the name of this company?
Yeah, we're gonna
Is
cancel
your
them.
family
I
on your
can't. I
back?
don't think I should drop them. You know, might come after my ass.
Your
Yeah, you're
family
right. Tell
on
us
your back?
after.
Either way, if you follow all of our Twitter and Instagram handles, we'll know who to cancel.
Yeah.
Let's go, Army.
Yeah, I'm not gonna airdrop American Cruise.
I was about to say, we got Walmart on our ass because of a deal and Isaiah. We got the Jewish people on our ass because of Isaiah.
What?
Yeah, that fucking gas chambers.
I
joke,
didn't
man.
say that.
Man, look, that's what it sounded like.
That's what it sounded
I'm
like.
not talented enough to edit that out, Isaiah.
I must say, we're like 4 or 5 episodes in. This is great.
Oh,
Like,
boy.
We're already making.
First
Sean was
controversy.
canceled- Sean was canceled last episode.
Oh, yeah, bro. I've been
So sad.
canceled like 7 times
Yeah.
already.
You talk about me.
Hold on, but that
I've
was
never
like
been
fake
canceled.
cancel. Y'all about to be canceled. Shit, you about to get canceled today.
Yo,
Never say
that,
never.
so that's like
That's gonna be it.
crazy transition
I
and
don't
all.
care people canceled me.
That was the worst transition I've ever heard. 2021 is coming to an end. And that means that it's time to
Did you
finally-
just preface a
New
bad
year,
transition?
new me.
Yes.
Oh my god.
That's the type of podcast we are, man.
Get this nigga out of here.
So, with 2021 coming to an end, it's time to like look back at all the weird shit that has happened within our lives, at least. Like, I don't know, random Jalen fucking passing out at the fucking Halloween party and
Where
throwing
did
up.
you missed that? That was
Yo.
so funny.
That nigga went to sleep in full Batman
Oh my-
costume.
No, so bro, he come. No, okay. The story of Jalen on Halloween is one of a tragic ass tale, bro. Like, hear me out, right? Jalen has already a month before ordered his Batman costume. Like, this man looks fine as fuck, but I mean, this is like cosplay level shit, right? Like, he has
He
all
had
the,
some shit.
all the detail, All the detail in his
All that.
costume, right?
Even the Batman veins on the back shoulder, bro.
The day of the party, we disguised it, so it's a Halloween party, but it's really Keem's surprise party because nobody was around to. Our friend Kyreem had his birthday, and nobody celebrated it with him except for our good friend Sean over here.
Yeah.
So all of us,
It
or
was a really sad birthday party.
very fun.
Well, it wasn't really a party. We just went to Twin Peaks.
Yeah, he invited a bunch
That
of
sounds like a
people over,
divorced
nobody showed
dad that's like 42. His birthday comes 43. Hey, I get to stare at some titties that could get me arrested. But
Yeah.
here's some
It's
good
something.
wings.
It wasn't many. It wasn't
No,
many
to be a
titties to
server, you
stare
have to
at.
at
but-
least be of age. So he'd be alright.
Sexual harassment is still a thing.
Yeah, you're 42. You're looking at an 18-year-old server. I can point out a couple things that's a little problematic.
As long as it's just eyes, my man's fine.
That's
you know?
all.
You ain't looking at them. Come on now,
As long as you just use your
If I just
eyes,
turned
bro.
43, I'm
man. Look,
That's weird. So, anyways, Jalen, right? The day happens. Jalen is one of the people that I need here just to be here. Everybody needs to be here before Keem gets here. And Keem is already fucking like, hey, I'm gonna come early. I just want to come early, and nothing is fucking set up. Like nothing. So Jalen
Keem shows up like really early.
Bro.
All the time.
So fucking Jalen comes from his house, like 20 minutes away, starts speeding, gets pulled over in the Batman costume. And of course, being a cop is like, oh, what kind of crime you get in tonight? Jalen's like, fuck you, nigga, let me go. Like, just badmouths the cop. He could have.
No, he tells him I'm going to get the Joker or some shit like that.
Oh, I got the story back.
yeah, I'm about to say, bro.
Yeah,
I was gonna
I'm
let
gonna
just let you keep going. Like he definitely did not say that.
Okay, so I got the story backwards. I'm probably not going to edit that out because Sean's an asshole.
Oh yeah, I'm keeping that in, bro.
Fuck. So the opposite thing happens. Either way, gets a ticket off that. So now
You let that man get a ticket. That's
I
fucked
didn't
up.
make that man get a ticket. He could have came at speed limit or a 5 above.
You was calling him and making him nervous. As
I
shit.
called him twice.
You called him twice within 30 seconds.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No,
You
I
did
didn't.
it to Steven too.
He's
Steve-
making me look bad on purpose.
No, Steven was over
You're
there
really good.
sweating his ass off trying to get in here.
It was
Isaiah
hot in the
kept-
apartment.
He kept calling people to get here. He called me. He was like, "Hey, Sean,
literally-
where you at? Are you there? Sean, are you outside yet?" I'm like, "Bro, you told me to get there at 5:15. It's 5 o'clock, dog. I'm on the way."
Yeah, Isaiah would call Sean and then hang up, and 10 seconds later, call Sean again and be like, how far are you? And every, 10 seconds. And then he called Jalen, and 2 minutes later, he would call him again, hey, where are you at? And then...
He didn't make it 10 minutes with Jalen. He called the motherfucker 30 seconds after. I'm
I
like,
did not.
Yeah.
No,
I
that's
was like,
because
bro.
I think
Come
I
on.
told Jalen wanted me to tell Keem something, and then Keem had texted me something else, and then I just wanted to know how. I didn't ask him how long would it take him to get here. I just asked, is he on his way? I don't have Jalen's location. That's all I wanted to know. I don't mind.
You was trying to triangulate that man location, all that fucking
Either way, he got a fucking
Always
ticket.
surprised him.
Either way, he got a fucking ticket.
blaming
He was
Isaiah.
definitely surprised.
So whenever he finally gets here, before Keem, he's all hot in this fucking costume. He's
That
listening
nigga
to
was
the
sweating.
He's listening to the Batman soundtrack in his car. He took 5 ever to get out of his car for whatever reason.
He did.
I don't know why.
He did. I'm like, he pulled up. It was light outside. He got in. It was dark. Like,
Yes,
it took
it
that long
was
to get
that
in.
fucking
No bullshit. He was out there for like 10 minutes.
So the night goes on. He's doing some drinking. He's realizing that this leathery ass, heavy Batman suit that he has on is not helping him in the slightest. So he's just slowly taking off the gloves, the fucking mask,
The batarang and shit.
Bro, his fucking socks came off that night at some point. And so party's going on. It's about maybe 2 hours later, and he goes outside and he decides to fucking hotbox his fucking truck with one of our other friends.
Oh, Carrick was here. I don't know if you
Yeah,
know Carrick.
Yeah.
So
Nigga was smoking seaweed, bro.
bro,
That man drugged him.
he was already fucked up. Like he was drunk leaving. He came back in. I squinted so hard the room did literal circles. For whatever reason. And so the only words he came back in here with was, "Give me a bag. Give me a bag." And all of us were clowning him and shit. He was like, this nigga went outside and couldn't hang. And he was like, "Give me a bag. Give me a bag. Give me a bag."
Steven got him stepped up.
Steven finally
And
gets him
then
a bag.
Me and Steven got him the air mattress.
He is on the floor.
Nigga was on the fucking
laid
floor,
out.
bro.
I mean, if you seen Keem's fucking post on
Yeah.
Instagram, Like, the funniest thing is the beats dropping and this nigga's just and, like, on the floor. Like, that picture was taken 30 seconds before Steven got the bag and he just puked up his guts.
It looked like Batman after he got broken by
Yo.
like dead ass.
Shit got
I'd never seen that shit.
That man got rocked that night.
Mans was in a full BSDM outfit.
BSDM.
All leather.
BDSM.
BDSM. There you go. Oh, you wouldn't know about that, huh?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. He was in a full fucking leather suit on the floor. He didn't have his he didn't have the batarang on or the fucking helmet.
He took the cape off at this point, I think.
No, he had the cape still on.
Oh my god.
He had the cape on, looking like a damn cockroach on the floor, just out of there. I've never seen this shit before. Beads of sweat all on the back of his neck, bro.
His neck falls. Some credit card swipers, bro.
Yeah, the EBT machine was getting malfunctional. All that fucking sweat in it, bro. I was like, bro, ain't nobody paying with food stamps tonight. That nigga, he was fucking up, bro.
It got so bad that Hadil and Steven got the air mattress. And I was just joking about it. Like, obviously, I'm fucked up out of my mind.
I didn't think he was that fucked
I'm
up.
gonna go get the air mattress, and I was like, ha ha ha.
And she actually did it. And she actually did it.
But when he threw up without actually getting up to throw up, that's when I'm like, oh yeah, he's really fucked up. Like he literally threw up like this. He was right? Like, bro head was parallel to the fucking floor, doing it like this, projectile vomiting into the bag. I was like, yeah,
Make
bro,
the
it's
sound
bad.
to the mic.
This shit was bad, bro. I've never seen something
And so
like that.
the night goes on. We all make this fucking understanding that Jalen is going to be sleeping here, right? Jalen is going to be sleeping.
We didn't make any understanding. Jalen and God made the understanding.
I mean, when you
We
pass
just
out on the
accepted
mattress,
it.
that's it.
At some point,
He didn't move.
At some point, I think I said, I've had enough partying in my own place. I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. Jalen's fine. I made sure his phone was charging like a real nigga, and just carried my happy ass to bed.
Okay, I'm saying.
If you do not let your people's phone charge while they're slumped,
you and Sam with these unnecessary comments like a real nigga. Like, okay, bro. Alright, bro.
I'm gonna throw this can of.
Chill out, bro. We don't have the sponsor. You can't say
We
it.
don't have the sponsor anymore.
We don't have the sponsor anymore.
Please support our GoFundMe and Patreon. Maybe we'll stream on
You
Twitch.
can't say. You can say a can of lemon lime soda, and that's it.
Hadil
Alright?
does.
Can you say
Hadil.
soda? Is that
Hadil
what
does
We
TikToks.
can say soda.
We can say sodas. I'm gonna throw
can't
this.
say
I'm gonna
soda.
throw this aluminium can of soda at you.
Okay. All right, Idris Elba. Make it here aluminium.
Or people just say Pepsi. Oop.
God damn it! All right, y'all.
That's-
It was a good run while it lasted.
Catch us next week for another episode of Clocked Out Conversation.
We can't even use clocked out anymore. It's just conversations.
I'm
at the
saying.
phone.
They done sued the fucking clock out of us. We done clocked out the podcast network.
God damn it.
Some goddamn Epsi. Come on, man.
Bep is some shit. Come on, man.
That was like those YouTubers that were getting mad at the beginning of the year because they couldn't say COVID. They had to make up other stuff, or if they say COVID, their whole video would be taken down.
It got to the point where they couldn't even say virus anymore.
No, bro.
It was bad.
You couldn't say pandemic. You couldn't say shit.
You couldn't. You literally just.
If you were not Coco Melon, you can't
If
function.
you said the word pandemic, you were a terrorist. Like,
Yeah,
That's
that was
what
it.
it's
Your shit demonetized.
Wait,
Over
let me
with.
show you our ornament. Yeah,
We're-
joking.
I'm gonna say we're like in
Sorry.
the middle of
Y'all
the
keep
podcast.
talking.
Can you imagine just getting up? It was like, this Christmas tree has an ornament that's very relevant to this conversation. I'm going to show it to y'all.
I mean, if it's video, it's fine.
If it was a video, it would be fine. However, our viewers currently probably sitting in traffic or making that turn or make it.
Yo, that is
What's
pretty
that, like,
cool.
disease?
Yeah,
Disease.
yeah. Every year we have like a ornament that
We have.
Oh wait, I just thought about it. If we
that sums
when we
up
do
the year.
when we do post this on YouTube, if it was monetized, it would get demonetized. I just thought about
So
it.
we have me and Hadil
Yeah.
do this thing every
It's
year.
because this year we caught COVID.
Wait, why don't you explain? Why don't you explain what's going on?
So my family has a tradition where every year an ornament, like, they have for whenever they got married, they have this like wedding ring ornament, and then the next year they had the baby ornament because they had my sister,
It's an
and
ornament
then
every
whenever
year.
they adopted me, they had an ornament for me. So it's like kind of a story. Every time we put up the Christmas tree, and this is me and Isaiah's, it's a COVID virus. And
It's literally the cell of COVID, and it has a
And-
vaccine.
a vaccine thingy. Because earlier this year, I don't know if y'all know, we caught COVID with Sean.
And-
We quarantined together.
I
Yeah,
was the only person in the group that didn't catch it.
Yeah, fucking
It would
lucky
have been
bastard.
so fun with you.
Oh
Oh,
my
God.
god.
what do you mean? No, Jalen and Josh didn't get it.
Jalen was jealous.
Yeah, fucking.
I'm not gonna
Speaking
lie,
of Jalen, that man was jealous whenever all four of us were just quarantined together. We watched Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. We had fucking South Park conventions. I got my ass beat so bad in fucking Smash. I wanted to kick everybody out, but realized that they carrying the fucking virus over here.
You want to kick me out?
No, Keem.
I was saying, bro, I was chilling. I mean, I was laughing, but I was chilling.
I kept getting boxed, bruh. Either way, like, so
shit was
every year, me and Hadil are going to get something that pretty much sums up the fucking year. COVID Part 2. The sequel is a vaccine, so it has a vaccine with it. We're gonna write Pfizer because we got Pfizer. Go
Pfizer
get fucking vaccinated. Please go get fucking vaccinated. I want my 23rd birthday to be on a beach somewhere. Nah,
I mean, we can still go to Cabo, man.
Cabo?
Cabo?
I'll go.
Yo, we're planning a trip to
No.
Vegas.
Yeah, I'm down.
You down?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, whatever happened to that? We didn't talk about it.
So, okay, we're supposed to be planning this trip. A little summary about hopefully within the next 2 years, we're supposed to be planning this trip with all of our friends, getting an Airbnb, doing all.
Years?
Huh?
2 years?
No, I'm saying within.
You lied to me, man.
Within.
You lied to me.
Within.
You hurt my
You
feelings.
didn't read the
Think
fine
that far
print, is
ahead,
what
okay.
I'm hearing.
It's too far ahead for me. Y'all stressing me out.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
but-
2 years? Like I can save up in like a couple months. Like why you have to me like years in advance?
Okay, well,
No, in July. That's like 7 months from now.
you know what? We're doing a giveaway now. I'll give somebody a free 12-pack of whatever the fuck they like to drink if they can give us a good idea and location as to where to go for 13 niggas. Like, yeah, you can help us. We have no idea what's going on.
What?
Somebody could give a very racist answer to that one.
Oh, damn.
Where could 13 niggas go?
13 niggas, bro.
I feel like Angola is going to be a top response on that one.
Africa. 1775 back to Washington's plantation.
Carolina.
Back to Magnolia.
Watch us get demonetized because of that.
We already got demonetized.
Yeah, I mean,
we're not making money. We're gonna have to clip around it to make money. Like that's the only.
No, it would sound like we were beatboxing if I edited all that shit out. Like, it would be bad.
You go from talking about COVID to now we're talking about cats. They're like, wait, whoa.
What the fuck happened?
What the fuck?
We have to make some cuts.
Some budget cuts, man. Chill out.
We
They
just can't.
said we only had an hour space and it was like an hour and 30, so you had to cut it.
So what have been like some key highlights of 2021 to y'all? Like, sure, let's keep it in the friend group, but like, I mean, shit, you stayed in school. Good for you. I definitely
Didn't
did.
drop out. That's a big thing.
I had 8 months of free time within the army, and I also started therapy.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
They're pretty big.
I
Take care of
started
yourself.
therapy.
I went
started taking
ziplining
medication.
Yeah,
You was ziplining? When?
during the summer.
That sounds fun.
I did not. I want to see a
I've
picture
always
of
wanted
Griff
to.
Nasty ziplining.
It was
Yeah, I'm
kind
gonna
of
come
fun. I'm not
ziplining
gonna
at
lie.
summer camp work at any time.
I feel like you have a whole lot of
That'd be so
highlights,
cool.
Sam. Like, honestly, 2021 was just a roller coaster.
2021. So
Wait, can I say mine because I feel like yours is a lot. Real quick. I just wanna say mine real quick.
Yes, babe. Yes, you can.
'Cause- wait, like now I can't remember. And it makes me sad.
speaking of, I was just gonna say my 2021 was just kind of sad. Like I was looking at my Apple Music and I realized like the Kid Leroy is has been outplayed every other artist by like 4 to 1. Like it's
Stay?
no like that whole album.
Oh, God.
The
You
whole
good?
album. Like it was like I think I played that album like 164 times when I'd
164 times?
Whose album?
God damn.
Kid Leroy.
The one. I'll do the same thing I told you that.
We need demonetize.
No, I'm singing it, nigga. It's a cover. It's a
At this
cover.
point, we owe-
It's a cover. Sam Wojcicki,
At this point,
Wazowski,
we owe them niggas money.
Sarah.
Like,
It's just a cover. with
Where's my
playing-
2 cents, nigga? I'm sorry.
hey, look, man, my credit score is 240, bro. You're gonna have to get it back in the mud.
I'm sorry.
Yep. So my number 1 album was that album, Game Over Plus 3 or 3 Plus, and that was at 163. The second album was at like 46 plays.
God, why? I can't even play an album now.
Like I guess I was just really sad. I was going through it. Those like 6 songs just kept going.
How are you doing now?
I'm great now. I got closure from the whole Hannah thing. Like the Hannah thing was the reason why I was so depressed up until like November.
How long were you? I thought you and Hannah were only talking for a couple of days.
It was a good month or so.
Oh.
It was a good chunk of time. Enough for me to get fully invested. I get invested way too fast. That's my problem.
Aw. Look at it. We're gonna be that one day, Sam. It's gonna be okay. Why are your hands clammy?
My hands are always cold.
They are. It's weird.
Just,
Every time I see holes in my hand, they're sweaty.
I make people that
You
fucking
make me
nervous.
No, that man just got sweaty hands. Mr. Ego over here.
Why you had to put me down a
It's not
bed?
about you.
I'm just, cause I make people nervous. No,
Y'all,
they make themselves nervous, man.
I was sweating so much today. I was so fucking musty before y'all got here. I'm not even gonna lie.
All
y'all.
of us just looked at each other
Ah.
like, okay. Y'all
It's
can do
not-
that shit right now.
I did the
No.
one eye to both of y'all. Like,
No, y'all, hear me out. Because I started taking this new medicine, and when I tell y'all, I be sweating so fucking much at work.
you be
And I
busting.
sit down. I sit down. I'm not even doing anything. When I tell you, I use my deodorant like 10 times more now. But I showered, y'all. It's okay, I showered.
I am proud of you.
Thank you.
I usually,
I'm just being honest. I don't give a fuck. I know I'm clean.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna air that girl out on a podcast like that.
Dude, your girlfriend?
No.
I thought you were about to
It's somebody I work with. That
you know, most
Yo,
of the guys
this
I know
girl
work
was
the same.
Strong was snapping me the other day. This girl was like, she was flirting with you, and she was like, "You got a girlfriend?" Or she was like, "I don't care about you getting a girlfriend."
Oh wait, no.
Hey, yo, you sure you want to put that on the air?
Wait,
Because
yeah.
Amber gets mad jealous? Yeah.
No, wait, no.
That shit was funny.
No, what happened was it was this girl. That girl was cool as hell. But it was this girl. She
Hey, yo, don't do that to Amber.
what?
Chill out.
Don't air this shit out.
Amber.
I'm trying to
I'm
save
kidding.
you right
I'm
now,
not
man.
No, wait, hold on.
Listener
I'm
at
on
home, I
Amber's
need you to
side.
take my
I
side.
didn't entertain it, bro. Hey, chill out.
I will always be on Amber's side since you
And-
want to be on Isaiah's side.
I didn't say I would be on Isaiah's side.
I don't know.
If y'all broke up, I would be on the person's side that was less head ass than the other. And I would still invite you guys to shit. I'd still want to hang out with both of you.
At the same time.
Yeah, I wouldn't give a fuck.
I'm gonna say,
That's y'all's problem. Y'all can work that shit out.
You heard?
What?
we had no problem inviting Ashley to the parties post breakup.
Yeah.
That's why I asked both of you separately. I was like, yo,
Yeah, that's all
how
I
does
gotta
this?
do.
Oh man, and we haven't even seen another one.
Isaiah was like, I don't know what to do. We're gonna just have to invite one of them. What are we gonna do?
Yeah, man.
I want both of them.
y'all.
I want both of them there, but like only one of them can be here. And I was like, you could just invite them both and tell them. And if they want to show up, show up. If you don't want to show up, then it's
I
up
would
to you.
I
Like,
would
Sam's
not
gonna
give a
be
shit.
here.
I'm telling y'all right now.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I don't care.
I would not care. I'd
Y'all,
show up
if-
to this bitch
if y'all
making
wanna-
burgers, smiling.
If y'all
I would
invite
give a damn.
people over, if like y'all are inviting people over and y'all invite me and Isaiah and we're both like not together anymore, I'm gonna show up just to like
It's just the power move.
Just the power
just
move.
to be like I'm here,
Just
bitch.
to make Isaiah nervous.
Just to make you jealous.
And that nigga would get nervous.
I would.
I might be
My son would go to stuttering. It'd be over.
No.
Those glasses of his would start fogging up. It'd be
Bro,
over.
I start perspirating like a motherfucker.
He'd be in this bitch bussing.
Isaiah's just gonna be sitting behind Sam crying.
Bro, I leave 30 minutes. What?
Jalen's gonna be like, it's okay, bro. I'm gonna take you outside.
Yeah. You gonna come back out and you and him gonna be fucked up on the floor.
He's
Give me
gonna
a
somehow
back.
have like a Robin outfit out of nowhere.
Yeah. They're both gonna go to sleep in
I
costume.
like how I just got pushed to the sidekick.
He's already Batman, bro. What you
Right.
mean?
You can't just demote Batman.
Yeah, you think he's gonna be Robin?
You know, I feel like Steven would take you outside and talk to you.
Steven
Steven is a really nice guy. He'd be like, it's okay, bro.
Steven-
You wanna go on a walk?
Steven has been a day one homie without me even realizing. Like, Steven has been there since 4th grade for me.
Damn, sounds like you're not a day one homie to him.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Dale.
Where's Steven now?
My
He
son
knew-
over here,
he
he
knew
waiting
my-
for you to be there for him
He
right
knew
now.
my first crush. No, my one of my first crushes. My first wet dream.
Wait, can you talk about your elementary school crush? She did like some puzzle and it was really cool, and Isaiah was so impressed. He was like, "Damn, girl."
Dog, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking
She
about.
did something cool. You
This
told
man
me
was getting
that-
hot and
Yo.
heavy over a puzzle.
It was because you know whenever you're a toddler, like if
She
someone
did it, and she didn't even do the corners.
No.
I swear she did that bitch in 12 seconds, bruh.
No, y'all didn't do that in elementary school. Like, you didn't really like people, but like if someone did something impressive, you're like, whoa.
I still do that now. Like whenever I used to go to like the UREC, I'm like, damn, he's like fucking deadlifting 600.
Yeah, that
Some-
just sounds like not being a hater.
Somebody that came and got vaccinated today.
That's how I liked people whenever I was younger. In elementary school, if this dude knew how to do this flip, I'm like, I like him.
If I see a girl doing push-ups in the gym, I'm like, all right.
Can't you imagine just some silent kid just backflipping and then Hidil's just like, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's so
No,
cool.
like kids that knew more shit than me, like I was always so impressed. I'm like, he's so cool.
It's like in the video game, the exclamation point pops up.
Yeah. I was that one kid in elementary school that like none of the kids would just hang out with. Believe it or not.
A loser?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Damn, bro. I'm sorry.
Like, no, I'm so fucking for real. And it's crazy.
I've
Yo.
never like seen you before until junior year.
Yeah, it's so
And he was a McKinley the whole time.
No, it
Yeah.
wasn't.
Well, for a year and a half.
I was a Lehigh kid. I mean, a Liberty High kid. I was a Lehigh kid. We went to
no,
a school
I was
called
to say,
Robert
nah,
Lee.
bro. You were a Lehigh kid.
No, but like in elementary school, like I think I remember it was like third grade for whatever reason. Like you go, you got the little kids playing on the basketball goals. We had tetherball for
Yeah,
whatever.
tetherball too.
Yeah, bro.
Y'all all
Playground
had tetherball?
staple.
Yeah.
Y'all all had tetherball.
Yeah. You sound sad that we had tetherball.
Y'all all
The fuck?
had tetherball.
This nigga here, bro.
Did you have a basketball?
He apparently
Basketball court.
Isaiah got a monopoly on tetherball. Apparently,
We had, like,
he the
6
only nigga that could play
basketball
Y'all had
tetherball.
6 basketball courts.
We had a lot of basketball courts.
I don't want
We
to talk
didn't
about my
have-
elementary school days anymore.
He thought it was so special.
Yeah, so okay, but, you know the kids are playing everywhere. We got this new like playground area that the state had built for us in the middle of our fucking playground. And I remember like there'd be kids like chasing other kids, and I'd be like, "Bet you can't chase me!" And then I run the other way, and then nobody would be following me.
Aw, that's so sad. Isaiah.
I'm so
remember that
serious.
kid.
Yo,
Bet you can't find me. Nobody.
nobody came for me, dog. I was telling you, I was on the tetherball
How long
court.
were you hiding? How long were you hiding?
No, I mean, I was just running away. So, like, I would be running away, and then, like, 30 seconds would go by thinking that I got pretty far because I can't hear anybody behind me. I turn around and be like, oh.
Damn.
That's so sad.
I just imagine that fucking lemon grab meme with him like covering his mouth with the fucking tears coming out. Like that was Isaiah.
You know, in Yemen, we didn't have a playground because we were women.
Sounds about right.
I'm
No,
so-
kidding.
I'm so
I'm kidding.
serious.
Please don't cancel me. Please don't cancel me. I love her.
Yeah, I'm like, so for real, like, I went to an all-girls school in Yemen, and the guys had, like, all the soccer stuff and all the swings, and we used to have to make them with a rope.
Oh, my God.
And, like, put a pillow, and that was our swing. I was good at it, too. I used to swing hard up.
So when our kids want a tire swing, I can call on you for your carpentry skills, apparently.
Right? She's a little engineer.
I'm
Yeah.
saying, where would we be
When I
without
told
women?
you, we
Am
used
I
to
right?
bust our ass every day
Chip,
'cause
please,
we
It's
fought.
somebody-
already, bro.
Somebody, what would we do
You
without
already got
women? What would we do? They're the
You
creators of
already-
life.
At this point, it's just a race.
You know?
Man, I
Like,
used
who's
to be
gonna clap
so
us
mad.
first?
They used to have. They had a pool. Like
A pool?
They had a fucking pool.
That bitch still open?
Why
I don't know.
Yo, why
Is that
you
trying to go?
investigate?
I'm saying, bro. Hey,
First school
man.
I went to, they didn't have much stuff. They still have like a nice playground, but like the girls didn't have anything. And then I went to another school, and it was like brand new. Like they just built it. It was like the biggest school like in that city, and the girls still had nothing. But the guys
Sounds
had
about.
a
No, I'm
pool,
kidding.
and their field was so fucking big, and we didn't even have one. Like, our field was as big as my parents' backyard. Like,
That's garbage.
like, it's
There
not
is-
a
they
field.
are a residential home
yeah.
that's as big as your playground. Can you imagine 75 women just right there? They're all just packed in like sardines from the first SpongeBob episode.
They said we can get some sunlight. I wonder if there's more to it.
Can we at least take our hijabs off? No.
Yeah, we actually weren't allowed to
Take
our
them
jobs.
off.
Even in school.
What did you
Pull
just
the fade
say?
out.
No, they weren't fucking with that one at all.
They about to
You
send
take
you.
that
They about to
job
make
off,
you buy
you
your own
fucking-
plane ticket home, bro.
I used to lie. Wait, no, I actually been wearing the hijab since I like started school in first grade. Well, I was, but I used to lie to people. And like I used to be like, no, it was my choice. I put it on because my parents said, "Do you want to wear it?" And I was like, "Yeah." When really, like my parents forced me.
That's tough.
Yeah.
That's like me wanting to have glasses and look at me now with the thickest fucking lenses I've
Yeah,
ever
bro, you
seen.
got them quad focals on, bro.
Bro, I like if I told Hadil this and like And whenever I was like 4 or 5 and I first started going to get vision tests and shit, I used to lie my ass off just to get glasses.
Too.
Oh, look at us.
Yeah,
together.
I lied.
You just wanted glasses?
I just wanted glasses.
Same.
I thought that they were so cool because niggas had them and it's just like,
Oh, yeah, I never wanted fucking glasses.
well, now look at you. You don't have
Yeah.
glasses, you
Yeah.
fuck. Oh, wait, no, I'm not trying to be.
You know what I'm saying? This man over here,
Worn glasses.
now you got them quad
You
focals.
got contacts on?
Yeah.
Oh.
What you masking for? Come on, man.
What
Be part of the army.
Be
I'm
part
gonna
of the
get some
glasses
matching
army.
glasses.
That man said he trying to
And
see the future.
I got backups.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some match yours.
Yeah, they say I got backups. Them bitches run off gas.
No, that's Diesel, bro. Diesel's the future.
Clearly, you see that man glasses.
It's crazy to think about like childhoods and shit. Yo, wait, what is our time check? This will obviously be edited out. But
Yeah, it won't be.
yo, man. I do. If I'm doing the art style, can I have at least a little say in fucking direction?
We got we are we're ending that out now. We're at 54 minutes.
We're at 54 minutes.
You're at
It's
50.
lovely timing.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I didn't learn how to read. We're at 56 minutes.
How the fuck did you miss 2 minutes? What the fuck?
Bro, he said he can't read.
I'm saying, why you shaming me, man? That's why I haven't been talking about my elementary school, bro. Because I dropped out. Alright.
Is that why you have alcohol issues?
Okay.
It's a childhood trauma.
Yes. That's why. That's why I don't drink.
Yeah, forced.
Because I never got past
All
the
right,
first
listener,
grade.
what do you think? Can I do ASMR? And you might just
No.
fucking annoying. You might just fucking annoying.
Shut the fuck up.
It's crazy to think about childhoods, especially whenever we got Hadil. That's literally from international. Wait, why the fuck did I say that?
You're from in.
I went to like 4 different schools.
All right, is that getting taken out?
No.
God damn it! How many schools did you go? You came in 2012.
I moved into a lot of schools anyway.
You moved into schools.
I went to like 4 or 5
I love
different
this
schools.
nigga.
I remember. I only remember one of them, like the name of it. I don't remember.
I feel like if Yemen was, did y'all know Yemen was established in 1990?
I didn't.
That's crazy to think about.
It's pretty recent.
I talked over you. I'm so
No,
sorry.
that's fine. Oh, I wasn't talking.
But like
That nigga sleeping on the couch tonight.
I
so
am, you
I
know,
wasn't talking.
You better
I'm
get
getting
comfortable.
canceled by every
She's taking the
person.
pillows off the couch.
I'm getting
too.
canceled
Well,
by.
you beat my record in one episode. It took me 4 episodes to rack that shit up. You beat it in one.
Well, as long as we don't fucking piss off Walmart. Fuck! No.
Come on, man. That's 7.5, Isaiah.
Can that be? Can that be?
That is the official. That's the end of this goddamn thing. Before someone says Walmart one more fucking time.
Look at you, dumbass nigga. Come on now.
No.
And this podcast is sponsored by Domino's.
That was the last one we had for the season. Come on now.
As if we didn't use up all the Walmart ones.
Come on.
No, it's over with. It doesn't even matter anymore.
Okay, so what
Our
was gonna be
Roku TV is playing.
our Roku TCL Roku?
Hey.
What about? We can't even. We brought up Jeff Bezos and Amazon and Whole Foods so many
Guys,
times. in this
yes,
episode.
Amazon, bro.
Calm down.
We're gonna get.
Wait, we said
copyrighted.
Dollar
Oh,
Shave.
have y'all
Wait,
seen-
fuck. We didn't say
I
Dollar
said
Shave Club.
Manscaped.
There-
Have y'all
Oh,
seen that
goddamn.
new Tesla car?
No.
We can't talk about them.
God damn, bro.
I voice cracked so hard. Just
You're gonna beep out so many of those.
Maybe need a Ricola.
You can beep them out. You can just edit like your ass off.
yeah. Can we just
That would be
censor it
so
if I say shit, fuck, piss, ass, booty cheeks?
Alright, so that's gonna wrap it up for this episode, y'all.
Can we
This-
just censor that?
No, we can't. Alright. That
we
was-
need to wash this man's
Mustard
mouth
has
out with some
0
dial
calories.
soap.
Okay.
Mustard has 0 calories.
Alright, that was.
What the fuck? Mustard. All of us are just worried about the future of this podcast. Mustard has 0 calories.
You know, mustard's actually really good for your face, though.
All right.
It's an
Get the fuck
exfoliator.
outta here.
Yeah.
Mayo is really good for your hair.
Don't do
Ketchup
that.
is also really good for your face.
All right. Thank you for taking that last
know,
turn into your
apparently,
parking garage.
Cum is really good for your face.
Oh my god.
And that's 2021, folks. Thank you for coming to Clock Out Conversations. We'll probably be back for 2022 if Sam is still here, unless he's going on one of his wacky adventures that he could come back to 4 months later, which feels like an eternity in my heart. Thank you for coming. I hope you got home safely. If you got an accident, please make sure.
Bro, they've been got home. It's been like an hour.
You don't know fucking Houston traffic.
New York.
Hey, man, you haven't gotten home yet. I'm
York.
so goddamn sorry.
Japan.
Thank you, Walmart, for sponsoring this video.
Stop it!
Yeah, all right. Signing off.